Hello everybody, Napkin99 here, and welcome back to the Pixelmon Let's Play series. In today's episode, we are going to be doing a bit of exploring, actually. I am right by the mob spawner we made last episode, and I discovered that just beyond over here, as well as beyond the taiga over there, there is some desert, so I would definitely like to explore that. Ideally, we want to see if we can find a jungle and or a mesa. And definitely in the jungle we want to find a jungle temple, because I want to get started with Mews and trying to get Dittos for breeding and everything. So we'll see what we can find. I guess we got a village right over here. And then here's the start of the desert, so we'll see. Looks like this is actually an infested village, because there's actual zombies here. So I'm just going to sit here and let them all burn to death first. Here's a Pokeball. Oh, quite literally. Oh, here's another desert temple. Oh, we got a prison bottle. We'll need that later for Hoopa. I actually have 5 shulker boxes with me here today, so I'm going to take all the TNT and gunpowder I find, just in case we ever want to blow something up. There's a GS ball. We're going to need that since we used our other one. Forgot I actually have this moonstone shovel since I was getting some moonstones from the bosses at our boss tower. And actually, this, I believe, is an arc chalice, which is a really good find because we need this. Eventually, when we have all 17 plates we need for Arceus, we come here with them. We put them all in this cup here, and it gives us an Azure Flute, which we blow at a time-space altar to summon Arceus. So I'm going to mark down the coordinates for that. Got another desert temple over here. Oh, there's actually a mine shaft right in this ravine. Maybe we'll head in and check it out a little bit. So this red shard here that we just found, we need, I believe, 9 or 10 of them to create a red orb, which we can then give to a Groudon to revert it into its primal form, which is kind of like a mega evolution. And then here's a blue one, which is the same thing but for Kyogre. Alrighty, time to head out of this mine shaft. And we're sent back down by Geodude. Now it's time to get out of it. Seems like most of that desert has ended, so we're pretty much just looking around at whatever we can find in this direction now. And flying still this way, we found some more desert, so we're gonna see what we can find in this one. Got a notch apple. Another prison bottle. Looks like we got some icy biomes over here, actually. Let's just see what we've got. Oh, this is actually an Articuno Shrine, so this is really good to know. Another GS ball. Looks like we may have another one of those savannas up here. I love these biomes though, they really just look super cool. And down there's actually an ocean monument, so we'll want to mark that down as well. I'm sure there's one closer to our base, but just in case. And I was just flying through here trying to find another hot biome, and we actually found a time-space altar over here. A little further away than I'd like, but we will mark it down in case we can't find one that's closer. Taking shelter in this village I just found because we've got another crazy thunderstorm happening here. Okay, so we're going to use this Abra we just got. We're going to throw him out. And he's got this nice little move called Teleport, which takes you back to the last healing station you used, so we just traveled probably a good 15,000 blocks or so instantly. So there wasn't the biomes we were looking for that way, but there is another desert on that side, and since it didn't connect to the one on the left side, I'm assuming it's a different one. And we should be able to find some, hopefully some other biomes. So I'm just going to drop some stuff off here, probably wait out this thunderstorm, and I'll see you guys over there. Here we are, right past the taiga here. We can actually almost see the base in the distance. When I found this, I actually already discovered or explored that desert temple there, so we won't go in there. But we'll see what else we can find over here. Aha! So this is what I was talking about in episode 2, one of those dungeons that spawns on the surface of these deserts. I actually found one near my base that was kind of like this, but it was in the ocean. It spawned kind of the same way where you could see it underneath the gravel. So let's see if we got anything here. Another plate. Not looking like we got our bell that we need. But that's okay. I looked in here and I saw spawners, so we got another dungeon right in here. We've been finding dungeons in weird spots in this series. So, I was exploring around here. I've run out of desert for a while, and I found this hidden grotto, and inside we actually got our first Master Ball. So, we have that now to use if we ever come across a legendary that we really want to get, and can't with regular balls. So we just got this reveal glass inside of this desert temple here. And basically what that does is when you have Tornadus, Thunderous, or Landorus, you right click on it with that and it'll change its form. Oh, got another one of these dungeons here. Let's see if we can get our title bell or not. Nope. And we got another dungeon here. And no bell. Why? Oh, there's a fossil right here. And it actually replaced some of the TNT. That is interesting. I've never seen that happen before. That is one tall house there. So we were flying around here and we actually found a Dragonite flying around. And I think I'm going to go ahead and try to kill him. Because he has a 50% chance of dropping an orb, which we can then use to fill with souls to get the 3 legendary birds. If we can actually get him to fight. Level 70. And we got one, awesome. So, I don't know if we have a Thunderstone with us at the moment. Do we have a Firestone, which we could do? Yeah, I'm gonna wait and see if we can get a Thunderstone, because I don't actually know where a Moultrie Shrine is at the moment. Going across the ocean here, we have finally found ourselves a mesa. We are about 14, 15,000 blocks from spawn. There may be one closer, but this one we know for sure now. So let's keep exploring this and see if we can find anything. I've actually been flying around for a little bit here. I was starting to get worried that that little tiny island we found was going to be the only mesa around here, but we actually found some more finally. And just walking around here, we actually found our first shiny. Let's try to get this guy. A Roly-Coly. Quick ball. Awesome. So we've just caught our first shiny Pokemon. I don't actually know what he will look like when he evolves, but fire types usually evolve into something pretty cool, because usually they'll have like red flames or something, and I know he has some red glow in his texture, so maybe it'll turn blue. But yeah. Looks like we found some mine shafts here in the mesa. It's fairly common, so not too surprised. But we'll explore a little bit into these and see if we can find any good loot. Aha, we got a Thunderstone, so we can now turn that orb into an orb of thundery souls and start racking up our souls for our Zapdos here. So apparently you can find dungeons like this in mesas as well. And no bell. I've looked all over this mesa and on all the plateaus and everything, and I have not found a fiery shrine for Moultrie. So we're going to keep heading through to this savanna here and see if we can find any more mesa or maybe even a jungle. So, like, probably not even a minute later, I'm actually here at some more mesa, so we'll see if this one has anything for us. I see it. We've got a Moultrie Shrine over here. Awesome, so we have all three of the shrines for the legendary birds now. Just was exploring through one of the mine shafts again, and we found another dungeon. Let's see if this one has the bell we are looking for still. Nope. So we were actually just flying over this way, and we found another Moultrie Shrine over here. So we've got two within just a couple hundred blocks of each other. And flying around some more, we actually found two more right here. Okay, so we've got 4 of them here now. And I was just wandering around, and we actually just found a shiny Shuppet as well. Let's see if we can get this guy. Try our quick ball is probably going to be our best bet with the ghost type here. And we got it, awesome. So we've got 2 shinies now. So I just dropped into another desert temple, and I noticed in the corner here there was actually a dungeon intersecting it, which I didn't realize up on the surface because this desert temple is nearly buried. Alrighty, we have made it back home. I decided to fly all the way back and try going a little bit of a different route to see if I could find anything different. Didn't find too much besides this one forest that had a bunch of hidden grottos, and I actually got pretty lucky in them, because the first 2 had silver bottle caps, which on a level 100 Pokemon will max out one of its IVs. Then the next one had a Master Ball, the next one had another silver bottle cap, and then the next one had another Master Ball. So we got pretty lucky with those. So I do want to go ahead and do one other thing here before we end the episode. Now that we have some GS balls, I want to try and catch this Celebi. I I looked it up on Wiki, and it actually has a much higher catch rate than most legendaries. So we should be able to get this guy pretty easy. So let's try it out. Let's try a quick ball first. Almost. We're just gonna false swipe it until it's 1. It doesn't have anything that can hurt itself, so we should be okay here. Let's go ahead and try something on it now. Been in this battle for a while. Timer ball should work. And we got it. Awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and end the episode here, but thank you everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.